Hey everyone, welcome back to the best US Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is the 5th of February, 2025, and in this video we're talking the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. Why? Because something odd happened yesterday, and it might be an indicative of what we could see here for 2025. Because typically what the Mint would do they would release a product at 7:30 in the morning if they had any extras. Well, they may be doing something a bit different nowadays, and that's why we may have not seen these products come out at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're actually trying to get to a bazillion subs. It's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what that number is, but it's tremendous. Trust me. Now, we're always live, never edited, and always unscripted. Oh, and for you that are returning, I really appreciate it. Do really appreciate that. Now let's get over here to moneymetals.com. I have some explaining to do. That's right, explaining. Gold is up 28.75 to 28.8205. Silver up 35 cents to 32.70. Platinum up 8.60 to 9.9510. Palladium, however, is down 8.40 to 10.2605. And Dr. Copper, that's right, it's an indication, I believe, of the economy, and it is rising. It's up to 4.37 a pound. And over here, you're looking at it in stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is 6.49 for the quantity 1 through 39. You'll pay 39.17. The buyback over here is 33.55. That's the greatest we've seen it in quite some time. Now, I used to work at a mortgage company back in California, in Orange County, California, in Irvine, California, specifically, right? And had my own department. I was the guy that sent out notaries and appraisers to properties, signed loan documents, and to get value on homes, see how much they were worth. And this was all over the country, right? Well, at some point during my tenure, I realized, hey, what happened? Well, the loan to value wasn't coming back on the home. And basically, the home wasn't the home wasn't worth as much as the loan, right? So they couldn't get the loan, right? So a lot of people couldn't refinance. A lot of bad things happened during that time. A lot of people lost their homes. And I do believe, like I said, I'm a realtor. And what I'm seeing lately is a lot of people who are selling their homes are getting desperate. They're getting aggressive in lowering the price. In fact, a couple of my neighbors I've seen, they've lowered the price of their homes as well. And they're getting pretty aggressive. And this is supposed to be in Florida, where the economy is booming, right? So not so much. And I think that's going to happen all through the country. And what does that mean? Well, I want to give a little historical perspective. This is macro trends, okay? Gold prices, 100-year historical chart, and it has here, right down here at the bottom, I got to show you this. It is really quite something, this information that we're seeing here. All right, we have average closing price, year open, year high, year low, year close, annual change, and I think we're right around here between 2007 and 2008, and I think that's when the mortgage crisis, the housing crisis, basically started in 2007. That's when I noticed things turn south, and that's when I left the mortgage industry and changed careers right there. So, yeah, writing, I think, is on the wall. And don't quote me on that. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's just my personal feelings on the matter. Now, this is what's going down. On my video yesterday, and the video is not really the important part. Now, this is the important part here. This is Seeking Silver says, if you put the silver flowing hair on your wish list, it becomes available. Did you get one? I know I put, what? Yeah, that's me. What? With the U and the capitals. Did you get one? I have one in the cart from my wish list. It was already there. Seeking Silver says, that's what I said. Crazier. It appeared and disappeared off my list. And I said to him, I just bought one. Watch this. And I'll show you the watch this in a second. He says, dang, might get another one. Well, here's what happened, folks. And I did have one on my wish list. So let's go here to the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. And typically, if these were available, right, the United States Mint would drop them on a 7:30 on any day. It could be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever, right? However, something different happened, and it gives me chicken skin thinking about it because the possibilities, well, they're, going to be remarkable. So to put something on your wish list, you have to click this here, and it ends up looking like that. Click, right? And then you go to your wish list, and I'll show you my wish list here, right? And I have the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal here. Now, I added it yesterday, okay, because each instance, all right, of your purchase, you actually had to go back and put it on your wish list again to get it. So I went back to get another, and I couldn't because they were all gone. But my order placed on 2/4/2025 has been confirmed. Thank you for shopping with the official U.S. Mint. Yeah, wowzers, right? Got one of them right there. And I don't believe that I'll be getting the one with the 230th anniversary privy mark. Although if I did, I'd be doing the happy dance for the rest of the year. You know I would. Wow. And I don't even know what I would do, but I'd be very, very, very happy about that. Now, with that said, what do you think, folks? Is this kind of odd? And what I think we ought to do now that we're discovering that things that are, what does that say up top? Things that are sold out that become available, right? Because order is confirmed. I don't know, whatever. And it kind of reminds me of 2024 with the Liberty and Britannia being sold out and then coming back a week or two later. Remember, they had that 1 month window from February 8th to March 8th or February 3rd to March 3rd, something like that. 1 month, right? And it was supposed to be cut and dry. Nope, it wasn't. And they trickled out some more at the end. And so what makes me think that they could do this? Well, do you remember the product limit and the mintage limit? Both were at 75,000. And then after some time, the United States Mint said, well, we're going to drop the product limit, the stated product limit, that is, to 50,000. Yeah, 50,000. And that's kind of an interesting thing, too, because it begs, oh, wait a minute. Wow, I just thought of something. Oh, my goodness. I just thought, let me go do this. Wow. I'm going to go to the United States Mints, and I'm going to look up how many they've sold of these bad boys. I'm sorry, this is some linear thinking right now. Production process? No, we're going to be looking at production sales and sales figures. Are we? Numismatic products, cumulative sales. I apologize that I'm doing this on the fly. So this came out 2/3. That was just 2 days ago. I'm going to go ahead and paste this here, 24YH. And look at this. They've sold 49,906. Now, here's the thing with that. Was there a bulk purchase, right? Was there a bulk purchase? So what if I hit 24Y? All right, that brings us some other items. Silver hair flowing metal, flowing hair proof gold, Liberty Britannia. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything else. So I go back to the YH, and it's 49,906. Well, here's the question. All right, if I go over to YouTube, this is really weird. All right, if I go over to YouTube and I put 230th anniversary flowing hair silver metal, it shows me the gold coins, which obviously, yeah, the gold ones were amazing. But check this out. I got to show you. Now, 2 weeks ago, these folks here started selling them, and they were $299.95. Now, why is it that a metal that came out last year only 2 weeks ago became available for these folks to sell? And these, look at this brand new flowing hair silver metals in OGP, it looks like. And these folks will sell it. So that begs the question, has the United States Mints, did they have extra? Did they have more that they wanted to get rid of for this flowing hair silver metal? That's really the question. And were those 2 videos that we just saw on YouTube, were those channels' inventories just recently been added to, what was that 230th anniversary just recently added to the inventories? That's the question. Now, here's the other question. As you can see what I've done here, this is a very, very wonderful coin. This is American Eagle from 2019. It's a 1-ounce coin. It's American Silver Eagle. It's a silver enhanced reverse proof coin, right? It's kind of a big deal. Its price is $105. And if you remember from the Mint's yard sale or whatever, it was available. They had trickled out a couple of them. I just missed it, but I was able to pick up the Denver Morgan dollar, right? But I'm telling you, what I think we could do is we could go over all of the high demand mint products, add them to the wish list, and see if any of them, because look, if it is able to add to the bag, these are grayed out. These are like not functioning hyperlink, okay? But if you go to the bottom, I wanted to show you this. Yeah, that's what the hyperlink looks like when it's available, all right? So, yeah, it's on my wish list. Yeah, I'm wishing, yeah. But that's what it's going to look like. So could we go through all of the United States Mint's product, add it to our wish list, and then ultimately find out if it has a hyperlink that actually is functioning, that we can add to the bag so we can find this in our email? Yes, please. Yeah, that would be something. Now, here's a question for you. What are they selling for on eBay? And are there any sales that have been, I guess, spiked recently? Well, let's check it out. Here we are at the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver metal. We have here completed listings, sold listings, and this is February 4. That was just yesterday. Maybe somebody bought that in the last 2 weeks. I don't know. Look at this, February 2, just 2 days before, another one for 225, and that's basically the price for a Mint State 69, by the way. Mint State 70. That's about $300 and change. 249 right there. That's OGP with and COA 24YH 249, 300 there in the Mint State 70. Yep. 249, and we are at January 29th. So we went from February 2 to January 31st to January 29th. Then we skipped about 15 days, went to January 16th, about 4 more days, whatever, the 12th, then 10 days. And then, well, obviously, they're few and far between, okay? But they really, it seems that they picked up here at the beginning of the year. And is it because the United States Mint has, and how many did they sell? And I got to thank M. Ash for telling us that there was 15 available. If you go over to the YouTube video for Son of a Silver Stacker, I got to show you here. I'm going to use channel here. I know I usually don't go all over the map, but let's go to the post and I'll show you what went down. All right, this was just yesterday. You can get the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal right now. This was yesterday, 15 hours ago, but you have to put it in your wish list to be able to purchase it. Good luck. I hear there are around 15 left, thanks to Seeking Silver and M. Ash. Really want to thank both of those folks. Really helped out a lot get this, and I hope you were able to as well. I think that when we get information like that, it's up to us to pass it along. That way other people can benefit from it as well. I didn't want to keep it close to the vest and say it was only mine and you can't have it. I don't think that's the way it should work. Now, with that said, let's go to the plus ones. I got some really good ones for you today. This is Proverb 18:21, and it says here, the power of life and death is in the tongue. Those who love to use it will eat its fruit. Wow. What? And I had to wrap my head around this pretty hard. I think this is what it means. If you use kind words, others will be kind to you. Wow. Yeah, right? That's pretty easy. I like simple. Keep it simple, right? Now let's go here to 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is CCR Midnight Special. Let the Midnight Special. You know the one. Yeah, that's a good jam. Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. You know what? Wait. Before I wrap it up, we are having a Triple S NFL Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, 10K subs giveaway. I don't even know what I'm going to give away yet, but it's going to be awesome. We're also going to do trivia where winners are going to get stickers. And it's not going to be like, oh, one winner. Like if I ask a question, like the first 5 people to get it right are going to get a channel sticker. All right? It's not going to be like the first one to look it up on the Google machine to get it right. No. It doesn't work like that. Let's keep it fair, right? And then we'll also maybe auction off 1 or 2 items while we're just waiting around for the football game. Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's absolutely free. And now if you want to spend a little dig and help out the channel, please become a member. It's $1.99 a month, just like these fine folks have done. It's less than a cheap cup of coffee every month. Now, unless you go to Chick-fil-A and get the senior coffee, and I think that's free. Can't beat that, right? It's one of my favorite letters or words. 4-letter word. It's a 4-letter word. Anyway, stacker out. I'm babbling.